So it's working. Okay. It's fixed. Amazing. Cool. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Favorite game. Hello. Hi. I'm Will Reynolds, and I'm here today with my botched setup at 10 minutes past 11 on the day before this video is due, talking about my favorite game. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my favorite game, and if you can't tell, based on okay, the camera is, because I've got my little face, my screen, right, but the camera's mirrored, so I was going like here because it's there for me, but it's, wait, is that right? Wait, how? Okay, anyway, as you can see, the posters, Pokemon posters. What? Wow, yes. Because I love Pokemon. If you couldn't tell, I've got posters. I've also got a bag from the Pokemon Center in London. My best friend and I, we just walked up to the Pokemon Center in London at like midday, and we just saw like there were loads of queues and stuff, and we talked to some security guard, and we were like, "Yo, where does the queue start?" And he was like, "Oh, we can't accept anyone else today." And we're like, "What? It's like 5, it closes at 8. And he's like, "No, yeah, the queue lasts for more than 3 hours." And I'm like, "What?" Because I was only supposed to be there for the day. Like, I had the coach ticket back. I was going to go back. But then I was like, "Hey, yo, Tom," that's his name, Tom, "I got to sleep over yours," because he lives in London student. "I'm going to go in the morning." So we went at like 3 a.m. or something, queued for like, I don't know how long. Anyway, and the posters weren't even there. This was birthday present afterwards. But that's where the bag came from. The bag came from there. This Pokemon Center in London. Very cool. And also this I bought from a dodgy website. And wait, this isn't about the favorite game. I don't care, because I also got this. Wait, okay, it may not be the brief, but it's Pikachu in a bowler hat. Like, sorry, but priorities. Am I right? Oh, and Sobble, yeah, because it's, hello? Okay, so Pikachu fell down again. I'm not sure if you caught that. Like, everyone's falling down. Okay, this is a bit of a, I'm gonna put them over here. Anyway, favorite game. Favorite game is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time. I really can't tell you much about the game, because I played it so long ago, but I just know in my head, through nostalgia, that it's like, yes, this is the one. This is the favorite. Because, like, the music, you know? Like, I may not, like, necessarily remember stuff off the top of my head, but, you know, like, those YouTube compilation, video, song compilation things, mixes of, like, all, like, the game relaxing OST compilation things. I'm like, I chuck one of those on, and I'm like, oh, yes, I know all of these songs. Well, I don't usually, but like I recognize them, you know, and I'm like, oh my god, and like also by the way, spoilers, because like because if you haven't played this game, I wouldn't want to, because I'm gonna like talk about. It's still mirrored. That's great. I'm still gonna like want to like talk about some stuff that I remember, but like if you haven't played it, then don't watch. Find someone who has, and then get them to watch, because like I don't. Unless you really have no intention, then fine, whatever. But, like, they made Grovyle cool. I don't know how that's possible. Like, because there are so many cooler second stage starters. Actually, are there? Yeah. Monferno is kind of underrated, not gonna lie. Is that his name? Am I trolling? I might be trolling. I'm just gonna check this up. Yeah, you know, yeah, I'm not trolling. Monferno wasn't even, I chose Piplup in Sinnoh, but Monferno kind of slaps. I think Wartortle was kind of cool. I always loved Wartortle. Anyway, basically, loads of cool second stage evolutions. They made Grovyle cool. Like, holy, I don't know how that was possible. Like, who cares about Grovyle until Mystery Dungeon? That's all I'm gonna say. Like, this is the thing. They give like all the Pokemon character, like in like the mainline games, it's just like, oh, that's just a Pokemon, and they just say their name, and that's it. But in the Mystery Dungeon games, it's like they've got like Bidoof in Mystery Dungeon. He goes, oh, shucks, like he says shucks. Like, it doesn't make sense. No, it does make sense. It doesn't make sense that this isn't in the mainline games, because it makes so much sense, you know? Like, you see Bidoof now, and it's like, sorry, I'm just looking at where like all the plushies should be because usually they're there, but obviously I've. Anyway, like you look at Bidoof now and it's like, yeah, of course he says all shocks, of course. He wouldn't say anything else, but is this 5 minutes? I don't care, because I'm talking about Bidoof in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and his catchphrase shucks, because they talk. They actually talk to you, because you're a Pokemon, so you speak Pokemon language. And because you're turned into a Pokemon. And like, spoilers, because like, then at the end, like, you disappear, and then you see your partner, and they're all alone, and like, they play like this really like, sad music. And you see that, oh, I cried like a baby. To be fair, I was a baby because I played this when I was a kid, very young. But like, I cried like a baby. I don't even care. Like seeing your partner just like walk with their head down, like while the music plays, because their partner they beat the whole world. Like, oh, like you go into Primal Dialga. Like they did Primal stuff before it was cool. Like, and then you can just beat the Pokemon by just eating blast seeds. Like it's kind of jank. But like you just eat a blast seed and you just do 200 damage and it's like what? And you can like save them for like the whole game and just go up to Primal Dialga as like your Pikachu and just start eating blast seeds and just and then he's dead. And you also go, oh, and then after you complete the game, you can get like legendary. I'm just remembering this as I'm speaking about it. It's been so long. You can get like legendary Pokemon, like join your guild, so you can like be legendary Pokemon because you can choose who's like who you control when you go into dungeons and stuff. So you mean like freaking Palkia, like huge, take up so much space, just waddling along with freaking I don't know Trico and Chingling. But oh yeah, Chingling, oh my, like because you get like the little Chingling bell that goes ding-a-ling. Because but there's like Jingling's got a bell, and they make it. Oh, and everyone eats. Everyone eats because you got Wigglytuff's guild. We all eat apples together. Wigglytuff really likes apples. Like this story, this character, this heart, and it's cool, and I really like it. And anything else? Oh yeah, like I'm fully aware that like there's Explorers of Sky, which is basically a better version. It's like the Pokemon Platinum of like Time and Darkness, but like I didn't play that one. That's not the one I have nostalgia for. And trust me, I'm sure if I played that one, you know, I'd love that too. But that's not the one I had the connection for. So yeah, that's favorite game. Is there anything else to talk about? I don't know. I think this is it. I think this is done. Because it said favorite game or recent. Yeah, or. So one or the other. So I'm talking about one because this is already 7 minutes. Yeah, cool, done, amazing, fantastic. Is this talked about enough? I think so. I hope so because it's done to me. Oh, sorry about the hair. I just finished my 9-hour shift at McDonald's. Very cool, very greasy, but that's okay. That's okay because we're done. Right, I think we're done. Cool, amazing. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bang, bomb, bomb. Is this how do you close this? Do you like go? I need like some effects or something to go. I don't know. I'm done. Thanks.